Hi, welcome to another video of TrueData. My name is Chris van der Zwan, and in today's video we're talking about how to license Power Automate. To get a better understanding on how to optimize your cost for Power Automate, you need to understand the licensing options, how to manage your licenses, where to find actual usage, and how to determine which license model fits you best as an alternative. And we will discuss that in this video. So how to license Power Automate? So Power Automate is licensed by via subscription-based models, and subscription-based models in three different areas: per user, per bot, or per flow. And these subscriptions come in 5 different offerings. So we have the Power Automate Premium, which is the new offering Microsoft has. Later we will discuss more that in depth. The Power Automate per user or per flow, which is the old model Microsoft has. So Microsoft states that this is no longer available, only through Deal Desk, but we still see that in the enterprise agreement price list available. But this is the old licensing model. And the new ones are the Power BI Premium and the Power Automate Process. And the Power Automate Process you license per bot or per flow, and you license there a single automation. Then we have Power Automate Process Mining per 100 gigabyte of data stored. And we have the Power Automate Hosted RPA add-on on top of the premium license per user to have a per bot license. So those are the different licensing options. So what I already said, Microsoft recently changed the Power Automate per user and flow towards the premium offering and the process offering. So then you would think this will also come with a price increase, because every change, so what we have learned in previous videos, comes with a price increase. But this one doesn't, and there is a reason for that, because Power Automate Flow, for example, there you were able to license a specific number or limited number of flows per user against a lower pricing. And the Power Automate per user license had a higher price. But with the introduction of the Power BI Premium only available per user license, Microsoft halved its price and now has only one offering for the per user model. And the Power Automate Process license comes into play when a non-user is so a user is not involved, and Microsoft there speaks about unattended licenses, which means that the automation runs without the interaction, so it runs autonomously without the interaction of a human being / user. And then you are able to use that Power Automate Process license. On top of that, so those are the subscription licenses, so the full options, so the full capability and availability across whole platform and third-party interactions. There are also free licenses or free built-in Power Apps use rights within Dynamics, Microsoft 365 and Power Apps, but that's in the boundaries of those apps within the environment. So how to analyze the current usage? Now, if you followed the previous video about Power Apps, it's the same admin and the same management console. You can go to that console and manage your whole Power Automate licenses on the usage, your different users, how many flows, automations per user are currently running. So you can manage and optimize your licenses there. The only difference is that the license model is, I would say, less complex from Power App compared to Power Automate. So when I say less complex, so how could you then optimize your Power Automate licenses? I would say it's pretty straightforward, but it's always more complicated than you think. So the first optimization is if you have Power Automate Premium licenses for a specific pool of users, analyze if they use Power Automate across and outside the boundaries of their Dynamics, M365 or Power Apps environment. So that's the first thing, how you could optimize. Second is to you ask yourself one question, right? Is this flow, is this automation being touched by a user or by a bot, or it's not touched at all? That will give you the answer how to license that specific automation. So if a user is involved, so a user goes to something, triggers trigger something and then the automation runs, then you need to license that per user subscription license premium. If it's autonomously, so if it's Microsoft called that an unattended license, then you could use the Power Automate process license, where you license a single automation. But once again, it's important that unattended means an automation runs autonomously, equal staying independent of a user. Right? That's really important and a prerequisite to be able to use the Power Automate process license. And then you could ask yourself, is that automation only run by one person or multiple persons, right? Because the Power Automate process license is 10 times as expensive than the premium license. So if it's limited to 10 users anyway, or less, then go for the premium licenses. But if it's more, or your organization, or it's a per bot option, then go for the process license. So thank you for watching again. If you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to reach out to the ToData team or myself. We're here to help you and optimize your software costs. I'm more than happy to support you or offer a free health check to see where the opportunity is for your organization, if we can help you, support you in optimizing your costs. So hope to see you soon. See you. Bye bye.